way around. There is no home field advantage on Wi-Fi, as convenient as we might think that to be, but that's just the way it is. It's going to be Unleashed set to lose, and Stretch is going to have to take it from him.
And let's run some ads while we're at it.
There you go, Kelvin, and with the ad slides. Thank you for joining us. Fusion.EXE, and that happens every single Monday. Skips, when does it happen, brother?
It happens, as you said before, every single Monday. We have the online bracket. We have $2 organization fee and then $3 for the bracket fee. And we have 2 streams. One, obviously, you have the Ultimate stream, which is Square On right now. And then we have, for the Melee stream, we have Sig Melee. So if you guys ever want to check out some Melee, down over there.
Yo, Jersey Melee is absolutely sick, by the way. Shout outs to all the peeps that come out over on Sig Melee. And shout outs to Xeno Wi-Fi as well. LAN adapters only, folks. If you're playing a Wi-Fi tourney with a LAN adapter, you are probably evil. Like, I can't really like describe you in any other fashion. But nevertheless, April 8th, it's for the House of 3000 Twitch subscribers. So if you want to go ahead, throw our boys at the HO3K Labs. Shout outs to Devin, Helper, the entire crew over there, Dill, obviously. It's open to people in the USA and Canada. You're going to register right now. Smash.gg/Xeno Wi-Fi. Shout outs to the New York crew.
And here we are for our final ad, I think it is. And we have Fix My Sticks, you know, Geo working on those controllers. Like, he can fix them, he can make them cool looking, like, however you want. Yeah.
Dude's a genius. Yeah. That's all I'll say. But yeah. You're definitely going to want to hit him up at ShinGeo_. I actually still use the controller that he helped me with, got the digital triggers, and got a little bit of work done beyond even that. And honestly, the thing works like a charm. I treat that thing like my baby, and it's honestly, it looks so freaking cool too. So shout outs to Geo for everything that he has done for not just myself, but obviously the entirety of Tri-State, man. He's just one of the people that makes this mechanism turn ever so efficiently.
Yeah, but he's also modded controllers for from top players as well. If I do a call, like, he's helped them with their controller issues. So definitely a person you want to trust with your controllers, like with any problem they have. I'm sure he'll like find the problem and like fix it immediately and like know exactly like, what it is.
Exactly, man. He is the M to the multiple James Bonds in all of Tri-State. So the guy is an absolute genius. So let's see if Stretch found a way
he's
to
able to get the
his,
home stretch with this Lucina.
You gotta love, dude. I was trying to come up with a pun better than that, but I think you just hit it out of the park.
Yeah.
Now it's on Stretch to knock one out as well. Welcome to Grand Finals here at Fusion, online from Jersey. You know how it is, but the New England Invader looking to take one home for himself. To Pokemon Stadium we go through game number 1, and just like that, you mentioned before the willingness to use that neutral beam Regal gun, the egg gun, and he's been establishing that early on. You're not going to get in on me on the ground. I'm gonna make you take to the air. Stretch seems to be more than willing to do so thus far.
It's a very committal move, especially for Banjo, because like if you don't get anything off that, then like you're gonna eat like a giant punish. But if you do get hits off it, then like you get a decent amount of like follow-ups from it, which is good. But right now, Stretch might have learned a bit from the Utopian Ray Banjo. He has full stage control right now, but that is slowly drifted away from that down tilt.
I do have to say, Skip, so this is the same false sense of security that we've seen him lure many a player into, most recently Stretch in that winner's final set, where we saw Unleashed get piled up to that, 130, 140 range, and Stretch simply could not find the kill. The defensive play of Unleashed cannot be understated. However, Stretch said, I came prepared this time. You're going to get stage spiked.
I respect the fair attempt, but you have to understand that move actually, I think, has a few frames of invincibility, so you have to be careful when trying to challenge that. And Unleashed learned that the hard way, but Stretch learns his own hard way as he gets down throwed into up tilted.
nicely done on the part of Unleashed. He was ready. He came prepared, and now he's going to find his way back into the set. Still not with a lead, but that's all a numbers game right now. A numbers game that is increasingly in the favor of Stretch, who's going to have to win 3 games simply to reset this. He did not win a single one in Winners Final.
Unleashed just has to be careful when using Wonder Wing by the ledge like that, because he's been getting the hit off from the side of the stage, which allows him to get like open for punish. Because previously, Stretch did grab him from it, and recently he just hit him off with a move. So he has to be careful when landing or recovering with the move. Okay, well now, Unleashed trying to potentially build another egg wall.
That is such a weird. That is such a weird visualization that you just gave me, egg wall. But nevertheless, beautifully done on the up air.
I think he used the jab prior to get him to jump, which got him the condition to do that. I think he did something prior before that. That was smart by Stretch to do that.
Something popped him up, absolutely, and if that's what it takes to do it, then that's just what he's gonna have to do.
Oh, but that F smash covering the jump. I think it was a ledge jump Stretch tried doing to get back on the stage.
Whatever it was, he was hanging there for quite some time, and yeah, Stretch, he got tagged pretty hard there. So while he does not have the numbers advantage, does Unleashed, certainly makes you wonder if the head games.
I like. Okay, that was pretty sick. He threw him when he had the grenade, and like he buried him, but he still got a follow up afterwards, and they got the fair. That was amazing. That was pretty sick.
He made Stretch hold on to the grenade, but the shield break! Is this going to be the game number 1?
That is definitely going to take it. That is a fully charged Lucina F smash on the right. But
wow, caught Unleashed sleeping, and is that the spark that is going to ignite the wildfire in favor of Stretch? He goes up 1-0.
Yeah.
Unleashed with counter pick. The first time he's had to do so in this tournament, I believe.
Yeah, it was, the previous set they had was he didn't even get a single game, but now they're just gonna run it back. No change at all. Okay. I feel like maybe if it goes to game 2 or game 3 when he's still down a game, like 2 games, I think Unleashed might opt for Inkling, maybe. But he's been playing really well with the Banjo, so I feel like he's already so confident that he doesn't need to switch to any other character. But we'll see what happens.
I don't foresee him going to Inkling on Wi-Fi personally, but you know what? Stranger things have happened. I think that all he really needs is a different stage pick, because he realizes the position that he's in. He has 5 more losses to play with. He certainly doesn't plan on utilizing them all, but he does realize, like, hey, you know what? You beat me that one time. I want to see you do it again, because frankly, you didn't show it any other time. But Stretch, more than happy to oblige, catches him with the F smash off of the Wonder Wing, and at only 35.4% skips.
Yeah, right now Stretch seems to be getting in a bit of Unleash's head. Very uncharacteristic that he went for those 2 Wonder Wings like that, and that got him like super punished for that. Like, he seems to be now, like, making Unleashed say, like, alright, I want you to do this now. Like, I'm now getting you to approach like this and all. But, right now, Stretch is still at a high percent right now, so that stock could be deleted if he's not careful. Nice counter.
Stretch be setting them bear traps, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, God. What? There's a fighting game character that swings around a bear trap, isn't there? Aaron Black. That's it.
Aaron Black.
Mortal Kombat.
You're right. I think I remember.
Was that an MKX or was that MK11?
Well, I'm not sure, but that surely did look like a Mortal Kombat kill, as he's completely exited from life from that Wonder Wing.
Yeah. That was some.
Oh, that was a risky read to go for. I mean, maybe he thought he rolled from the ledge. I respect the attempt, but he was able to get on the stage for free from that. But why not? He's already at high percent.
Nope. Step.
Ooh, nice down tilt off the wake of the get up from the tech situation.
Yeah, no, he read Stretch's sidestep pretty perfectly, and then does not get the follow up on that one. However, Stretch makes him pay, and at only 37%, took with 2 stocks, takes Unleashed down to his last one. Oh.
All right,
Oh
right
man,
now,
he is going for these shield breakers.
He's just like able to corner Unleash him, get him the shield, which makes him more open to get shield broken, as we saw in the previous game. So Unleash has to be careful when using shield in those situations. Maybe he try to offer a different move so he can like get him off.
I don't know. He might be looking to game number 3 at this point. If Stretch is able to take this, how big of a statement that would be. You wanted the run back. Well, guess what, Unleashed? You got it. And then some. The lock.
That's not going to kill though, but that lock
not
was...
quite.
Oh!
But he will get caught with the F smash and just barely unable to DI into the corner.
The only reason that worked, I think, because he tried grabbing. Because once he threw out grab, it extended his hurt box. Because if you saw how that zoom in looked, it looked pretty odd.
A little bit, yeah, but
yeah. Can we get a? Is there instant replay on this, Kelvin?
Not currently. It hasn't been
Not
set
currently.
up.
There. I was gonna say, like, can we get the instant replay on that?
Nah, man. Okay.
Unfortunately, but obviously we could get a Twitch clip if we really wanted to. We could slowly examine it, but that's not the priority right now because we are going to game number 3 of the set. Looking Stretch to reset the bracket with a 3-0 potentially, but let's see if Unleash is able to snap out of it, like start to build that momentum he had when he first played him back in Winners Finals.
You know, before they go to that game 3, the people could always go back and watch that game 2 kill again on the YouTube channel where they're watching right now. What's up, YouTube? We see you. Yeah, you. We're looking at you. All of us. Skip, we're looking at them, right? Yeah.
I didn't know we stream on YouTube as well. So if we're streaming on YouTube, then hello.
Oh, no,
YouTube.
we're on the VOD.
Oh,
we're
of course.
saying this to them in the future, bro.
Yeah.
Keep up, kid. Come on. Either way. It's all good in the hood, bro. Either way, game 3. Forward air. Catches the grenade, looks to throw it back at him. I did not ask for this for Easter. And
we just like... Alright, right now...
That would be the sickest joke in the world. You're looking for like an Easter basket and you get a grenade. Like, nah, that is actually messed up, bro.
Alright, tries to go for the regrab off the nair, but does not get it. Maybe he tried to go for it, but all I know is that he went for fast fall. Usually after you fast fall an air, you want to go for the regrab as Banjo in some instances. But he didn't opt to go for it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, he might go for it now. Oh yeah, he did, but Stretch was able to space out of there and not get hit by any of the hits in there.
So Unleashed has not gotten nearly enough mileage off of Wonder Wings he has in the other games.
It seems that he started to calm down a bit with it because now Stretch knows like when exactly he's going to use it and like he can get a great big punish off of it. So he's got to be more careful with it.
Yeah,
but right now
he might be that.
Yeah, but right now he might be opted to use it and he has to use it. Now he has 2 more left of the stock.
Oh, how?
Wow.
How in the world? Excuse me, Stretch.
Well, that was
how much mileage? How has he gotten out of that neutral?
Dude, that shield break. Dude, that shield break was so like odd that the zoom in didn't even happen.
Yeah,
that's how crazy it was.
Even the game couldn't believe it, man.
And just like that Stretch, like immediately like shifted into his favor just from that exchange for that shield break. But Unleash trying to disregard that ever happening and just making sure it's his.
Oh.
Just making sure that he has full control. But as soon as I say that, Stretch instantly slashes him with the F smash.
And thank goodness for Unleashed that he did not die as a result of that shield break. He was at just a low enough percent to survive. However, was unable to survive the wrath of Stretch for much longer. And eventually does go down.
Doing a little combo with that.
Now looking for the down smash.
Ooh, rolls into his side B. Probably did not want to do that. But Stretch ain't complaining, obviously, because he wants that damage. Okay.
No, you have to take that at this point. You take
roll into this I didn't mean to do. I'll take that any day of the week.
He is
Oh,
shorting
yeah.
up
See,
the
now
shield.
he's just scared him into just doing it. He's like, I want this to break again.
Yeah, no, and Unleashed is not giving him the shield all that much. It seems like he's showing it in the most tacit of situations where he knows that he doesn't really have anything to shield. It's just showing like, hey, I'm willing to press a button that deploys my shield when you are nowhere near it.
God, he's just
I'm
like
not sure
throwing
what
out
that's
any
supposed
type
to
of
mean.
hitbox to get him to stop.
He's almost trying to.
Oh, I
will
like the way
himself
from
back into
Unleash. He
using
didn't
shield.
press the button. He respected the fact that Stretch would try to get off him with the Dolphin Slash, but that is going to do
Yeah.
it. Stretch 3-0, the complete opposite of what we saw from Winners Final.
You talk about the difference between night and day. How about the difference between winners and grands?
All right.
Talk about a reset. 3-0. It's a whole new ball game.
All right, let's see. I'm not sure if Unleashed has any other character besides Inkling or Banjo. I'm not sure, but if he does, now's might be the time to try it out in this reset.
So my question to Kelvin is: has Jersey officially adopted the True Finals moniker for the reset? Kelvin did
And
not.
Kelvin
respond.
is thinking very hard of what.
Sorry, I was talking to my dad. What happened?
Sorry. So good. Hi, Kelvin's dad. Anyway, but has Jersey officially adopted True Finals for their Grand Finals reset moniker? Or are we
Oh, I
just
don't know.
going-
It's just a giant meme at this point. Oh, we're just thinking of anything that just runs with it. That sounds good.
Well, luckily we could deal with a grand finals reset because we don't have a venue, so we don't have to be strict on the time limit. So
Yeah.
we could.
Yep.
Yeah, the benefits of Wi-Fi, right?
This could go into 4 in the morning, and we can't do that because that'd be very bad. It's impossible.
I can go until 4 in the morning.
All right, and let's
Don't read into that, folks. We're rolling right along.
And
So
we are
use
not
that.
going to see a character change. We are just going to see Unleash continue on with the Banjo, and yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to see more of this.
So clearly something has to change, but it's not going to be the venue. There's going to be a shifting strategy here. Let's see what it is.
All right. All right. Starting out with the Breagle gun. Right now, slow Unleash kind of like maybe slowing down a bit in terms of like with his egg usage.
Yeah, no, we're seeing a bit more of a cautious approach here, trying to bait out these buttons, but Stretch so far just is not biting. So finally he sees that, realizes that he's able to respond to some buttons of his own, but that's only going to do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, what you saw right there earlier is that he got out of the rapid jab again. I'm noticing like every time he opted for the rapid jab, like Stretch was always able to get out of it and then punish him after it. So Unleash better be cautious on using the rapid jab like later on in the set. Ooh, then they're both off stage, but gets the jump, get up with the F smash. That F smash is Banjo's pretty much a sword character, man. Just with this is a sword character.
You ever been hit with a bird? That's my question.
Well,
I have. It's not fun.
Well, we'll have to hear that story another time, but right now we have to... Wow, Unleash is really playing this much more conservative now. As he doesn't have that... He still has a bit of high percent, but like he doesn't have that much high percent. But he still has to be very cautious. Because Stretch could always just like... bend that, like bend that advantage state.
Now. Yeah, looking for that nair, but not on the full hop.
Ooh,
You're
gets hit
thinking
by
that
the
Stretch
wonder.
is jump happy. That's not happening so easily.
Alright, well that last one going for the stock, and there it goes. Oh, but survives the F smash.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
nice
not
catch
gonna survive.
from the forward air. Oh, but Stretch risks holding the grenade for that long and takes damage because of it. Oh, but that was... Ooh, okay, the nair into up smash, that was an interesting mix-up from right there. That was good.
That was cheeky. You know what? You got the platform. Might as well use it. That might have worked.
You got near up smash? Well, I have my great value version of it. Here you go.
Yeah, hey, honestly, some of the great value stuff ain't bad, man. Don't be afraid to buy off-brand stuff. Either way.
And that literally a good symbolic way of how that thing went. Oh my god, he got the dare spike.
Hey man, if you can buy it in bulk, do it, man.
Yeah.
Either way, up airs, trying to get those in bulk is Unleashed. Not so successful thus far. Not as successful as he
Ooh,
was
nice
in a
grenade
couple of
to
sets
forward air.
prior. However, going to get back thrown off of ledge. Stop me if you've heard that one before.
It's all right. Both have those moments. Ooh, but right now he was already put in a bad spot. His shield was half broken, and he landed with that. So that was he put himself in that situation.
Yeah, got hit with the sword again on ledge. He's definitely heard that one before, and he's gotten
Yeah.
tired of that
Oh,
particular
he
joke.
could have got the
Oh, not quite
reset.
enough to kill. Does not find the kill there. Does Unleashed. Again, a much more composed Unleashed than we saw perhaps in the
Ooh,
last
but
two
dare
games.
that forward smash. Oh god, and
Underwing.
he's going, but he's not out of it yet. Ooh, he probably could have killed him right there, but he was too. Unleashed was probably too cautious of like the uppy hit. Oh, this could be good.
Coming.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be it. And Stretch, he was stretched to his limit, but
Neutral
he
get up.
does not rip. And
Oh
might be a rip
no!
for Unleashed game number one.
I feel like, oh no, I feel like if he jumped, he would have avoided that. But that covered like two options. Like that covered neutral, and I bet that covered roll. I bet.
Yeah.
Or he did that.
So this is going to be a test of Unleashed's composure. Now, what we saw from Stretch in game number one, he survived up to 145%, almost the exact opposite problem that we saw. This is a real role reversal that we're seeing here, Skips, because what we saw from the winner's final set was Stretch winning a lot of these battles, winning a lot of stuff in neutral, but failing to find the kill. And then it was instead the utilization of the grenade and perhaps that Briegel bash of Unleashed that wound up winning him the day and indeed the set. But now it seems like he's piling on the damage but not finding the kill. Stretch has adapted, and now it's on Unleashed to prove that he can adapt right back and make Stretch play his game.
All right, well, let's see what happens here.
I mean, we're going to have to. There's no way out but through.
Yep.
In game number two.
Oh, get hit, take the Unova.
Interesting. I do kind of wonder about the wisdom of this pick. It's a much larger stadium, obviously, but
Yeah, but right now, Unleashed getting a good start right now. Already racking up 40 near. All right, 60% already.
yeah, it's a pretty respectable total for 20 seconds in. But again, you got to be getting those kills. Might as well just pile it up right now.
Yep. All right. Nice conversions off the down throw. Able to read like what Unleash was gonna do afterwards. Against them. Okay. Ooh, you see the cool thing about platforms with especially with Banjo is that the grenade is able to roll. Like it can set up a lot of pressure on the top platform when it comes to ledge trapping.
Yeah,
And he's got to watch out for the blue. He's got to watch out for the blue egg as well when doing neutral getup because sometimes the blue egg could snuff him out and he could get hit by you get snuffed into like blue egg into grab and other stuff.
So now as we're seeing the kind of interesting what we're seeing here from Stretch.
Ooh!
Oh, really?
Oh, both whiffs.
Really?
Oh, but gets
Okay.
the up tilt anti air.
Yeah. See,
My
now
gosh.
he's getting kills because we're seeing Stretch go for, quite frankly, a little bit of nonsense there. I'm not sure I agree with that particular play.
I mean, he's already up a game, so why not like try to risk it? If he's able to remain composure throughout the rest of the games, so why not? Why not risk something like that? All right, well here we go. Right now, Unleash playing the stalling game with the eggs. All right, opts for back throw, which is smart because wants to set up the egg defense. All right, he's on his last Wonder Wing of the stock. Ooh, see, oh my God, beautiful conversion off the ledge. into the grenade egg. Oh, but air dodges straight into the shield breaker. But that's not so much of a bad thing because now he has full Wonder Wing to go off of.
Yeah, you saw that he was trying to save that for a potential stock grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it could have served as a nice little mix up there. Who knows? But either way, look at me, I'm the king of wishful thinking. But back air. Oh, was looking to
Ooh, big bear punch.
Turns out Lucina's back air is pretty decent as well, and Stretch is going to lose that stock.
Stretch does not make it. All right, right now Stretch has to be a bit cautious of how he approaches in neutral, because now I think Unleash is himself. Now Unleash is starting to do what he did, is now starting to understand more of Lucina. Now she approaches, so now he's being more cautious. Oh, probably one of the F tilt right there.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna quite catch a kill, but Unleashed hanging on at 89%. The advantage is to him right now in this game number 2, but Stretch, he's made this comeback before. Certainly he could do it again, yeah?
Alright, well, at least... Oh, God. That, he barely hit the bear. Ooh. Almost lands straight into that F smash. Ooh, nice free guy. Goes for the back throw as a mix-up.
Covered all his bases there. Placing the grenade right at the bottom of the stage and making Stretch go high. Unleashed there to meet him and go for that grab mix-up to begin with.
Ooh, nice egg grenade to stop him from approaching. Oh, but that dolphin smash almost actually killed from that height. But that up tilt is gonna do it.
Yeah, that bought him a lot of real estate, however. So Stretch already at 96%. Stretch is going to make work for this. It's going to be made to use a Wonder Wing as well to recover. And already...
Oh, we could be seeing a shield breaker. Oh, he might be sensing it. We could be seeing it.
Oh, no, he might be feeling it, folks. I don't know if you're...
I don't know. He's applying a lot of pressure right now. He could throw it out.
However, Unleashed, he has to be looking for it by now, right? Maybe not as comfortable in his parrying game, but...
Oh my god, and just like that, Stretch has full control of the match prior.
I was looking for the grab and it never came. However, the forward air, beautifully done by Unleashed. He survives that game number 2. I was fully expecting the grab and back throw to come out as soon as he placed the grenade on the platform, but he does not deploy it. Waits instead for the option. Gets Stretch pressing one too many buttons, and eventually waits for the end lag of a move and meets him with the forward air. So that is a big set of knuckles buried into the face of Lucina. We are tied at 1 in grand finals reset. 2 finals? Not really sure.
All right, well now we're 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
Ready? We are ready to see this game 3.
But they always ask you if you're ready, and I appreciate that. That's good manner.
Yeah. All right. Well, PS2.
I appreciate people who are polite. Like,
yeah, that's good. No, I understand that. No, it's good.
Cool. All right. No, just making sure.
All right. Well, right.
Number 3. Back to stadium we go. Yeah. I am not.
We have seen this scenery so many times, but honestly, both characters. Oh god, hits him into his own egg grenade. Ooh, gets a nice little damage off the narrative forward smash. Ooh, as the move that finished the last game strikes again. Gets some hefty damage on that.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta check your neck, but.
Ooh,
air dodge is back to the ledge.
Oh, but reads the spot dodge. I love that. Like the way he pressured him like that. Like he literally said, "All right, I will place you here, and this is how your life will end." And just swings it down, gets the F smash. Unleash. Finally, seems to have a good idea of like what he should have been doing the previous set, and now is kind of playing out his own pace.
Yeah, he is starting to realize that yes, my offensive measures are good enough to win this thing, but Stretch was just catching on to the timing a little bit. That's why he was able to
I
win
like what he did
those
there. Like
4
he
straight
waited.
games.
The way he waited
Exactly.
right there.
No, it's beautiful. Like the patience that he's showing is showing, first of all, a lot of maturity in his play. Secondly, it's showing that he can be adaptable, and he's been killing it thus far. And even in that game number 1 where he lost, it's not like he lost by all that much. He didn't let it deter his game plan. Now he has almost a full stock lead in game number 3.
Ooh, tries to opt for the
F
same
smash
read
again,
as
not
well.
gonna
Yeah,
find it.
he looked for the same read he made prior, but Stretch knew this time, like, all right, I'm just gonna hold shield.
Yeah, he doesn't have the shield breaker. I do. So let me just utilize that real quick. But again, Unleashed perhaps catching on to that as well. He's not approaching as readily. He's not mashing the A button. I do kind of like what he's trying to do with the projectiles when he does use them. And
All right, but
certainly
runs
the
him
Wonder
over with the
Wing.
Wonder Wing. And this is looking like an entirely different game that we've seen previously from these two. Like it just seems like full control for Unleashed right now.
Yeah, Stretch doesn't really have an answer. Has not been able to get a kill on this. Well, let's face it, it's a tricky to kill character. The weight is one thing, even though Banjo, not really all that much heavier than other characters.
And that up air is gonna take it.
Yeah, certainly one of the unwieldier characters in the game at the very least.
But right now, Unleash is at a comfortable lead, but he shouldn't get too comfortable. Because as we've seen from Stretch before, that he's able to capitalize so much on like a few missed errors from his opponent's side.
We've certainly seen it, and back air going to put him at another disadvantage. However, will get caught by the Wonder Wing.
Oh my god,
I wonder if that's it. Oh, survives and hanging on to that second stock by the skin of his teeth. Teeth do not have skin. I don't know why that's the same, but nevertheless, dash attack going to put Unleashed into disadvantage yet again. Trying to mix up the recovery, maybe getting a little cute, but it works.
Yeah.
I don't know, Skips.
Ooh, but this is looking. Oh, now he's starting to get into that. Oh, that was a good dare.
Honestly, yeah, really well done. Spaced perfectly. All you had to do was hang at ledge and just swing your sword. You're keeping the hell off of my stage. Now get to the blast zone where you belong.
Oh my god, the grenade kind of helped out. I'm gonna say, I guess both players. Oh, what?
Oh,
the Kazooie, the Breagle Bash.
What a ballsy turnaround up smash. He just went for it, man. You should, dude. Shooters shoot their shot, and Unleashed. My God, with gall like that, he must just be sliding into DMs all day and night. I don't know how you have the confidence to pull that, but he did it, and he's going up 2-1 for it. So now, as we approach Game 3, this is Stretch's back against the wall. What else can he do but clutch his sword and try to fight his way out?
All right, let's see. Game number 4. This could be it. All right, let's see. I honestly will not even doubt that Stretch could bring it to Game 5 because, as we saw from previous endings to the matches, but right now, Unleashed. The crazy guy, the crazy man. Oh my god. And
oh no.
Too greedy right there. Bear definitely did cost him that.
See, the last thing that you needed to do was give Stretch an opening. Give Stretch a little bit of confidence and a little bit of room for error, quite honestly. Because now, like, you have to bring your game plan directly to him. You have to show your hand just a little bit more.
Oh, but right now we have the lock. Oh,
beautifully done.
Oh, but he gets
it.
Yeah, this is what platforms are really good for Banjo, especially in situations like that where like he could clutch a stock like that.
And clutch it, he did. I mean, a little. I would say there was room for improvement from both players on their first stock. However, they're the ones in grand finals, and I'm not.
Yeah,
So
and they've already like brought it back. This is still very evenish, like despite what happened in the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think that it was good for Unleashed to crack the door necessarily, but Stretch, I'd say that he just got caught a little too easily.
Oh, but nice Wonder Wing. They probably stalled the hitbox, but he probably pressed down before he snapped the ledge to get that.
Well, you did make the point before, Skips, and it's honestly ringing true. He did very well to be a little bit more judicious of when he threw out the Wonder Wing. So it definitely paid dividends in that game number 2, and since then, he's found a little bit more success in when he's had to use it or when he's chosen to use it as an offensive measure. So certainly it gained him that game number 2.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Oh, but both whiffs on each side. Alright, I'm sensing a down throw. Possibly from Unleash if he gets a grab. Because he could find a way to secure a quick stock.
Down throw will confirm into up smash. I'm not sure it'll kill at this percentage.
He might opt for another up tilt. Because up tilt is still... and plus he has a bit of rage as well, so I think I'd rather go for the up tilt. Because it's faster. Plus they pop out. But right now, there might not be a need for to go for the down throw. Because right now he has full skate right now. Nice use of back air. And... Ooh.
Oh, he was looking... Yeah, no, he was done. He was done playing them games. However, Stretch is not.
Okay, so right now, Stretch building some steam right now. Oh, but nice parry. That's going to lead for an up smash punch for Unleash. And now it's potential final stock of the tournament.
It could very well be. Stretch is in trouble. However, he's not been known to give up all that easily. Unleashed is going to have to work for it if he is to get it. Pressing a lot of buttons, looking to
right now he's just waiting.
Unleashed.
While like the patience, waiting for Stretch to utilize, try to use up B to pressure, but was able to get tricked by Unleashed by him waiting there. See what he did.
Yeah, and Unleashed is doing well to kind of just wait out the storm, and then try to respond with the bevy of buttons, perhaps. Excuse me. Looking for the side beat.
Oh, nice little wrap. And this could be big right here. Could get the trap.
The Wonder Wing at the ledge is going to do it.
That is it. Unleash takes Fusion.
New England.
I don't know what number it is,
but
he takes the Fusion.
Of a Banjo upon Tri-State. Beautifully done by Unleashed. Well fought. He was valiant to the bitter end, that Lucina, but Stretch will have to settle for second. Unleashed takes Fusion.
Yep. And that is it.
Wow, what a tournament. That's the first time I think of Banjo solo has won a Fusion, honestly. It's pretty incredible, honestly.
I would not dispute your claim there. I will say that. But once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. First of all, if you have not hit that follow button, hit that thing like it owes you money. For the love of goodness gracious, Kelvin has put so much work into this tournament, and even with circumstances being what they are, pouring his heart and soul into this. And shout out to Kelvin. You can follow him at @TheInitialK on Twitter, and follow us Square One UNL on Twitter as well. Skips, where can they get at you, my friend?
Well, overall, it was a pretty good stream. I was happy to work with all of you, like for the first time, because I have not commentated in a while for a Fusion event. I think a few times I occasionally would commentate, like at the local itself. But it was nice to try to like experiment more with like commentating. I'm not that much big on it, but like it's always fun to do sometimes. So I was happy to do with a more experienced one, like used to, like kind of like clash with it, like get like a sense of like how to do it. So it was very nice to work with you.
No, dude, it was the pleasure was all mine. Thank you for commentating, and thanks for being there to bounce stuff off of, and for being receptive to everything from production. I think you did a fine job, and thank you all for watching. If you care to follow me on social media, you can do so at Stu the Announcer. So be kind to each other, rage on, and until we meet again, happy smashing.
Yep. See you all next Monday.